Yo, what's up everybody? How we all doing? How we all doing today? We're back. We're playing some more Genshin Impact, as you can see. And where am I right now? I'm kind of in the middle of an island. I'm an island boy, some might say. We're getting this waypoint real quick. I was busy upgrading my Raiden Shogun earlier, so that's why I'm all the way out here. I was killing some samurai to get some of the items that I need to upgrade my stuff, so that's why I'm out here. Interesting story though. I saw a dog that was locked inside of a cage or something, okay? So we found a dog that was locked inside of a cage, and now instead of doing what it says in the title, I think that we're going to commence Operation Save Puppy. I think that's what we're going to be doing today. Why are we saving a puppy and why was it trapped inside of a cage in the first place? I don't know, but we're going to fix it today. What's up, cat? We're going to save dog today. What's up, Happy? What's up, EQX? How we doing? Oh my god, isn't that Drunk Grandma? How we doing, Drunk Grandma? Hi, Jinro. I will shiver your timbers. Agent, you could never shiver my timbers. I am built different, buddy. I am built different. Follow me, follow me. We're gonna go save a dog today. What do you mean you're gonna shiver my timbers? How dare you even freaking insinuate that you could possibly scare me? It's literally impossible. You're so fast. I wish I had whoever that was. That was like Arlecchino, wasn't it? I wish I had an Arlecchino so that I could just freaking fly at the speed of light. That'd be crazy. Skirk in 2 days? Hey guys. We think we're gonna pull Skirk with 243 primos? That'd be great, wouldn't it? I only have 243, but as long as you believe, you can get anything. Boo? What are we booing at, Downhill? Why are you booing me? I'm literally being a humanitarian right now because I'm saving a locked up dog. Watch this. Okay, I got a metal key. Open it up. Who let the dogs out? Let's go! We saved a dog and got an achievement for it. Let's get it. This is a W day, and I'm gonna love this for the rest of my life. You should pull Mavwika for the 2, honestly. Why would I pull Mavwika whenever I could just wait until October and get Hu Tao instead? Why would I need a fire DPS whenever I could just wait until October and get Hu Tao instead? That's what I'm saying. What the dog doing? Not that kind of boo. Boo? Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, Jinro, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kick you out. I'm gonna have to kick you out of the world so I can do the world quests and all that. But if you want to help me grind materials and stuff before stream tomorrow, that's cool. But for now, you gotta go. Get out of here. Bye-bye. The dog was vibing. The dog's out of there now, though. So the dog's all good. Anyways, where am I going? I need to go back to save this girl from her mental illness because she got abused by the Fatui inside of a deep, dank, dark research lab. Is that what we're doing? I think so. You should get a soundboard, LMAO. Soundboards cost money, though. Do you know how broke I am? I have like $100, and that's all. What's up, Endercat? How we doing? It'd be cool to have a soundboard, though. Anytime something... I could just have a button. Oh my god, I could have a bink button, and I just press it and it goes bink, 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 bink. That's a good idea though, EQX. Maybe I should get a soundboard even if I am broke. Why is Jinro always in your game but not in the chat? Ask them. They said they want to remain anonymous or something. They don't want to talk in the chat. They just want to play games and ghost watch. That's all I know. You have more bucks than me. So true. A numpad on your keyboard is free? Bro, tell me how to do it. Tell me how to do it in the Discord after stream and I'll do it. Best believe. Where's this... Did I just break the game? Oh, I almost did. Where's this Tignari fellow? Didn't I already talk to Tignari down here? Didn't I already do this? Did my game not save because of lag or something?
Let's continue our conversation here,
Sir, I've already continued this conversation. Okay, whatever. We'll skip all of this because I've already been here before. I kindly advise you chatters to like Vegas' stream. I kindly advise that as well. haven't done that in 10 years. You haven't used a soundboard in
Right.
10 years. Makes sense.
Ever since she was a child. Yes.
Yeah. We get it. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great now. Okay? I've been upgrading my Raiden Shogun. She has like some 5-star artifacts and stuff now, and I've upgraded one of her talents to like level 6. So now, okay, this number probably won't seem cool to all of you because you've all been playing the game for like 5 years and you have all the best loadouts and stuff like that. But whenever she does her ult, she can do like 12k damage now, which is kind of crazy. For me, personally, 12k?
It appears you already
I'm doing
are
nice.
familiar
Had
with
my
me.
first sermon today.
That'll save me
That's
anyway.
cool.
I have no idea
What do you mean
how this
first
doctor
sermon? Have you never
managed
been to
do
one
it, but
before,
however,
or are you like a
Kale's
pastor or
days
something?
with Kale
Like, what are we
zero.
talking about? What are we talking
Oh,
about?
by the way,
Screw this, guys.
Kale wants
We've
to-
already been here. Yap.
well, it's though I must admit. she
Have
was
we already
interested
done
in
this,
the
or am I
whole
just
scam
accidentally
house.
skipping a bunch of
Alright.
stuff that I have
Now
no
that
idea
I've
what they're
told you
talking about?
Kale's past-
Can we come along?
All right, but I must.
Please and thank you. 12k is not that bad for an early
Let's go
game.
then.
Good even.
We'll be
Let's
looking for a plant
go.
known as the
I feel like I'm
Neo-Polynesian.
doing good. I feel like it's good so far. But she doesn't even have the right artifact set or anything. Like, look at this. I have 2 level 20 artifacts, right? This has 51% recharge, 16% attack, which is like okay, but like crit damage and crit rate would have been cooler. But energy recharge is kind of lit. 27.7 attack plus energy recharge. This one kind of sucks. We don't need to talk about that. This one has crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge, kind of fire. And this one has energy rate, energy recharge, and crit damage. And apparently I have Gladiator's Finale, which increases my attack percent by 18%. I didn't even know that. But anyways, I've actually genuine a sermon for the Absolute Solver. What the heck is an Absolute Solver? I never heard of that before. With a proper build, you'll add a 0 at the end. Probably. To do anything for the last few days. But good thing, finals are kind of canceled for now. Why are finals canceled? Oh, the dog you just rescued leads you to a chest if you follow it. My bad. I'll do it later. I'm already in the thick of it right now, okay? We'll find out what the dog's doing tomorrow, Jinro. I mean, I'm not going to play that. I'm probably going to play Pokemon or something tomorrow. But, yeah. Thank you for giving me the advice, though. I will find it before stream tomorrow. Anxiety, you gonna tell him? Tell me what? Long story? Okay, makes sense. Don't you dare trash that 4-star seller. The artifact sect is cracked on support. Well, I'm just saying that the one that I specifically have is kind of trash, though. The one that I have specifically is not that good, you know, with all the upgrades and stuff that it has on it. Because it doesn't even have crit damage on it, or crit attack percent, or anything. It does have crit rate, though, so I guess that's cool. My crit rate is literally like 12. Yeah. Never talk about flowers whenever you're talking to a freaking dog guy. What is he? Tell what, agent? Sounds like a name of a video game. It does sound like the name of a video game. That's what I would have thought. How are you going to have a sermon about a video game? I could never imagine. Anyways, we still need to find a character to get rid of Charlotte with, honestly. Charlotte's low-key like the weak link of the squad. I know that she's like C6 or whatever, but she kind of sucks. Except for whenever I want to freeze people. So you don't know of it? Nah. I've never heard of it before. I guess Anxiety hasn't either. Why'd you just think that Anxiety would know what you're talking about? Kinda wild. Okay, watch this. Boom! 12k. 12.8. Oh my god, that was kind of cracked. But y'all seen it now. You've seen how cracked my damage is. Cracked for me, at least. Because for everyone else, it's probably not good whatsoever. Art fight is in like 2 weeks, and I'm not prepared. What's an art fight? Y'all gonna have like a rap battle, but instead of going bar for bar, you go painting for painting? That's crazy. Let's split up and begin searching.
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tignari, sir. If I accomplish this deal, will you let me pat your ears? In an overload team, your item will probably hit 20k. I don't got the... I don't got the facilities for that right now, my guy. I
We'll
don't got the
rendezvous here
squad
once
for
you've
that.
gathered the needed amount.
Okay. Bet that, my guy. What are we looking for? These blue things? I assume this is right. There's a lotus. Shower me with praise, please. Okay. This one over here, and we should be good. It's not a video game. In the Murder Drone series, is explained as a reality-bending program of null to its transcend when all becomes null. Buddy, what are you talking about? Are you in a cult? Excuse me? A few thousand artists drawing each other's OCs. Oh, that sounds cool. You're not prepared for it? Do you have to... What do you mean not prepared? What do you got to do to prepare for something like that? Murder Drone's fans spotted? Don't let Betters know. He'll go crazy. He'll be like, I am the only one who can love my precious V. You all better stand out of the way. Basically. Dang, that's crazy. Bro just admitted to being in a cult. Bro is part of cult activities. But it's not one of the horrible ones. Oh, you don't have an OC? Okay, this might be a stupid question because I hear people talk about it all the time, but what is an OC? Please let me know, because I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
I know, first try or whatever, but I'm built different. I got everything perfectly down. Why Raiden has a sword in her, that spot? Does she have a sword holder thingy? She's pulling it out of her chest because it comes from her heart. It's not actually from that spot. It comes out of her heart because it's like a metaphor or something. I don't know. I don't know, buddy.
I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
OC, original character? At least no one with like normal level reference sheet. Oh. You can have the Hu Tao Vegas Hindi. That can be an original character.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, hey there, Amir. No-name NPCs.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Okay, who is it?
Yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago?
An OC is a character from your own creativity. I got you. Thank you for telling me. I am just a little bit more knowledgeable today now.
Let's go find out what's
I
going
have
on.
zero of those either. You want to know why? Because I can't draw. Even if I could come up with something cool, doesn't matter. Couldn't draw it in the first place. Did you all hear about the haunted Annabelle doll missing? No? What are you talking about, Kaito? OCs, or most people use it for characters that people make for an existing game or something like that. Makes sense. Thank you for the tip. Oh, also, I got a new type of drink with me today. Look at this, chat. Limeade. We got a limeade cherry bomb drink. No Skittle drink. No Jolly Rancher drink. Gimme my limeade. Just gimme my limeade. Yummy.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
I know. It's so troublesome, isn't it, Farina? Being so popular is such a hassle. It's an original character that their own personalities. You get it? I have 17 or 18. Nice. Yeah. Literally everybody in the chat has told me already. You're like the fifth person. So I do indeed get it now. Annabelle is missing, bro. I'm sorry for the people in America. Do you even know of Annabelle? Yeah, there used to be very scary movies back in the day. I mean, not very scary. Some people would call them scary movies, but there used to be scary movies about Annabelle, and it was like a doll and a thing, and then it came out of the thing, and then it's kind of like Chucky, honestly. It's kind of like Chucky. Y'all know what Chucky is, except not as cringe.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
What the heck is a withering zone? Withering waves?
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have
The
been
Wither?
already cleared
Minecraft?
just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly.
I have like 2, and I don't have a reference drawing for them. Uh-oh. Well, if you've created them before, then you probably have a reference drawing somewhere, right? It's scary because it's on real occurs. What do you mean it's real? There's not a freaking... Somebody just stole the doll, okay? You don't have to think that it got possessed by an evil spirit. Haven't sketched like 5 or 6 of their designs. Oh. Like or locked in room with Paimon forever. Listen to depression because this would be the worst possible outcome for anybody of all time. Anyways, welcome to the chat, Big Dog. How we doing?
Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
Thank you for the help, Amir. Oh, and the other thing about my Raiden Shogun upgrades is I got the ultimate up to level 6, which means that now anytime I want to upgrade it anymore, I have to do like some type of Senora. I have to do the Senora boss battle over again to get a level up artifact, which kind of sucks. They're just making the requirements to upgrade all my characters more and more, which is kind of cringe. I'm not going to lie. I have like an old drawings. They kind of suck. Nice. What happened last stream? The internet didn't work, so there was no last stream. Was taken to her glass thingy. The driver was a Christian priest, and he almost died because of a car crash. That's tragic. That's called being unlucky, buddy. That's called being unlucky, pal.
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still
Personal
be smoking,
problem.
so we didn't risk getting any closer.
At least y'all aren't getting it stolen from the Raiden Shogun like in the last place, so at least be happy about that. Y'all just don't have them. It's not like you're getting mugged every single day.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime,
Why can't we
please
go
guide
with
these two
you?
back to Gandharvaville.
You are aware I'm the most powerful person in the entire universe. Besides, like, Skirk, I guess. Whoever the heck that is. She's like a god from the heavens or something.
Wait, Kainari, why don't you let us help you?
His Wi-Fi sucks, so he ended the stream. Yeah, I ended it after like 5 minutes. You don't believe in the supernatural, and I accept that and respect that. Your life, your beliefs. Never said I don't believe in the supernatural. I just said that I don't believe in dolls coming alive. There's a difference. Dolls coming alive, boop, 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 all the way down here. Aliens? A lot higher, I can tell you that.
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
We can blow up the Senora boss fight once if you want. Yeah, I already used up all my resin for today, and I've been told not to use my things that refill my resin for some reason. If I can't use the things that refill my resin, when am I ever going to use them? What's the point of keeping them all saved up? But, so we can't do that right now. Still, your life, your beliefs. I respect and accept that. Wow, Agent Downhill. If some of the people in the chat were as accepting as you are, there wouldn't be half the drama that these people come up with.
There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
Why are we talking about the wither, bro? Are we back to playing Minecraft? I hated that.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people.
Also,
If you don't
I
carry
came up with an
vision,
idea the
you
other
should
day.
think twice before approaching such places.
I think that after I finish Deltarune or Pokemon, whichever one comes first, I'm either going to play Phoenix Wright, the second one, or I'm going to play Terraria. So I might like put a poll up or something on the channel so you can vote for Phoenix Wright or Terraria, because I hear both those games are lit. Well, I know Phoenix Wright is lit already. I played the first one. It was peak. I'm not going to lie. It was fun. Terraria, though, never played it, so we'll find out. Wither? Minecraft? What drama? I feel like I missed something. It was long before you existed in the chat, Endercat. You weren't here, so don't worry about
Amir
it.
is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place.
Okay.
As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements,
Wither?
will
Minecraft
be able to
reference?
resist the
Oh my
withering's
god.
corrosive
This
effects
is how they're
for
going to
a
make the
time.
Minecraft movie too, by fighting the Wither as the final boss of the show. They're going to get a Terraria. Yeah, it's either going to be Terraria or Phoenix Wright. I don't know which one though. I'll make a poll for it on my freaking community tab, and y'all can vote later on. Not right now though. Terraria is pretty good, but would probably have to be backseated a lot. Hey man, if I have to be backseated, it is what it is. If I need a tip, I'll ask. I'll ask.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers
I just hear it's Minecraft, but 2D.
We first make a record of the location, and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here.
My guy, Terraria is not fun. It's a Wikipedia game. Buddy, what do you mean it's a Wikipedia game? Okay, this is why we're going to have a vote, because it seems like some of you think Terraria is not fun, and some of you do, but then there's also Phoenix Wright, and Phoenix Wright is peak. I think we all can agree on that.
Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
So,
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
scrolling Wikipedia is fun sometimes. Why do these scam ads keep on popping up? Get out of here. What was that? What's backseating? Backseating is basically whenever someone tells you how to play a game in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Yep. Never switched from my basic wind element, but like who needs to whenever you got all these 5 stars?
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, alright. You two may accompany me.
Like you have to play the game with wiki page on a second monitor or you will get stuck after 5 minutes. Buddy, how can it be that complicated? You just mine, build house, go kill stuff, explore.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville.
It's like
We'll make an
Minecraft, right?
exception
No?
today and show you what it looks like up close.
Okay, thank you, Tignari. Let's go see what we're doing here. Why are we helping these people, by the way? Aren't we supposed to be seeing Child God? Aren't we supposed to be becoming friends with children right now? No Diddy, no Drake. You know what I'm saying? But apparently not. All I'm gonna say is Wall of Flesh. That doesn't sound fun. Tried to play it with a few friends and we had a terrible time. That's why you gotta get people who know how to play the game to give you tips in the chat.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there.
Because none of us watched anything about the game. Makes sense. You probably need to know what you're doing before you play it in order to have fun playing it.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have
They're all
withered.
dead.
That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Hopefully it's not, or else we would be dead. You know, breathing in volcanic ash, not a good idea, Paimon.
Oh,
You can do it though if
Paimon
you want
doesn't
to.
like the look of this.
That is the Withering.
Okay, how do we get rid of it, buddy?
Alright, Traveler. We're gonna have to enter that Withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what
We're
we
gonna
call
go take out a
the
tumor.
Withering.
Oh my god,
If
is
we
it just
eliminate
cancer?
those, then the area will be saved.
Okay, gotcha, let's do this.
Thank you.
Give me in there.
But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of
Buddy, I've been alive for like 5,000 years and I fought several gods. It ain't that big of a deal. I suggest the Talos Principle. Buddy, what? I've never heard of that
Even
game.
with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering
What is a
zone,
Talos
you may
Principle?
experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Okay, okay. Terraria is not that hard. Apparently it is,
You ready
according to one
Let's
person. Let's go. Get me out of here. Brain power for a philosophical puzzle game.
We must
Uh-oh.
locate any branches sustaining the Withering zone.
I only have brain powers for I only have brain power whenever it comes to like mystery stuff. Other than that, not at all. Boom. I thought that I switched. Boom. Get him out of here. Okay, now what do we do? Oh, we gotta go over here. Hold up. Boom, electrocharge me.
Transcend all constraints.
Collect Dendrogana and then attack. What are we talking about? What the heck is a Dendrogana? What are we yapping about? Talos Principle? Sounds like a game about science and stuff? Maybe. Okay, let me screenshot what you just said. See? Watch this. Screenshot. I got your words. We'll figure it out later. It's like Minecraft, but with 50 mods on and have no idea what they do. Millions of gems and things to do. Okay, that sounds lit though. Back to the share of opinions. That thing is that everyone is so focused on their opinion. Stubborn, I'd say. Anyone with a different opinion is always seen as hostile or whatever. That's what's sad. Yeah, I agree. Just value other people's opinions and don't be weird about it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Bruh, what are we doing? Do we need to go here? It said something about hitting charged attacks on something. Light candle of fire. There we go. I did something. I did something. Congrats, congrats. Summon your little goons. Boom, boom, boom. Get him out of here. Summon Gana. Boom. Kill this guy. Can I not use my freaking... Oh, wait, it's still using recharge. There we go. You're dead. Get him out of here, buddy. Get him out of here. Okay. What's up, Silver? Do you not have a Favonius weapon for Shogun? No, I have it for Farina. What are we supposed to be doing now? Over here? Over here? Hello? Sir? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. Maybe if we just leave and come back, something will happen. Crazy sentence mimic, is it? High depression anxiety. Are you planning to play the new FNAF game? Nope. I've already seen people play it. No point in me playing it if I've already watched other people play it. Corey Kenshin came out with the video for the new then attack the withering branches with charged attacks or aim shots. Okay, I've already seen a video of Corey Kenshin playing it, so there's no point in me playing it, you know what I'm saying? Did I not just attack this with a charged... Oh, charged attack. You mean like this? You mean like this? There we go. We did something. Let's go. Okay. And then we go like this. Boom. Love that for me. And then we go like this. Boom. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Oh my god. Vegas Indie Genius at work. Let's go. They made a new FNAF game. Yeah, it's called Secret of the Mimic. It's alright from what I've heard. Actually runs. We love that. If you have a favorite lance, it's so much better for Shogun. Oh, Favonius Lance? No, I don't. I don't have one. I know that it's good for Shogun because of her energy recharge, but like, look at this. I already have 260 energy recharge, so like, honestly, does it even matter? This has 38% energy recharge, so I don't even need anything else. I don't even need it, bruh. I don't like FNAF games, neither do I. Planning to watch the Astral Spiff video when it comes out? Probably a good idea. Did I not just do all of this? Do we have to do it again? Oh, we have to go get this one up here. Okay, I forgot there's one more left. Boom. There we go.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Time to take care of the tumor, guys. It's like we're literal doctors and we're messing with a freaking cancer patient. Anyways, boom, boom, boom. Change me. Can I use my ult, please? That'd be great. Truth bomb, bully. Why is it not doing any damage? Boom. Oh my god, it's lagging like crazy again, and I don't appreciate it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Hold up. Boom. 8K. How do I do that? Do I just hit it over and over again? Destroy the tumor of the withering. Get it out of here! You might want to fish for the catch if you want more damage on Shogun. She can already do 12k damage. I don't need more. It's good enough for me. She can do 12k, and that's good enough for me, buddy. 12 is enough. Everything's returning to normal now. Let's go!
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Thanks for the tips, Tignari. I couldn't have done it without you.
You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about?
Every single time I see the word Paimon, I think that it says Finon now, which is kind of crazy because I've been playing too much Honkai Star Rail. But you know what? It is what it is. How do I even fish in this game anyways? I've never fished in my life.
Right.
What's up, Caro? How we doing? Welcome to chat. I fear you didn't read my last comment. Did I not? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to live with my opinion. And you with yours. But apparently that's too much to ask for. Not to anyone specific. Just how I see how it's generally doing. So true. OMG, you have like half a headset? Yeah, look at this. This side is broken. This side, like there's audio coming out. There's zero audio coming out of this side. There is sound coming out of this side, but they're both like hanging on by a thread. It's been like this, Caro. I'm surprised that you just noticed it. Anyways, welcome to the chat.
Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears.
Alright, Tignari.
If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that.
Uh-oh.
The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest.
I
itself.
bet you $20 the reason that there's withering in this place is because the Fatui is doing sussy baka stuff. Because they're the cause of everything. You need a new one, sounds like it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No need, it's perfect. This is all part of the aesthetic. It wouldn't be a Vegas Indie stream without a broken awe headset.
For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
This is so sad. Guess that we better grab them and freaking use them up right now. Do you see what Varka looks like? Who's a Varka? I haven't heard of Varka. What's a Varka? What game is Varka from? That half of your headset just falls down. It just splits down the middle and the entire right half just falls to the ground. That would suck. The Slavs love your setup. Shout out to all the Slavic people in the chat.
Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that
Shout out
depends on those
Slovenia. Okay.
And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar is also
It's the
becoming
sussy
serious.
doctor girl? Or boy? I don't know which one was it.
Huh? But why is that?
That's why I'm saying, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way to permanently get rid of it, though? The way that you get rid of it is you have to murder that one girl. You have to murder the doctor girl. Shout out to the Slavic sitting. So true. Shout out to all the Slavs.
None that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Then we gotta go underground and start murdering people then? Is that what you're saying? I thought depression said oh. No, I don't think that they did. I wouldn't say shout out to all of those people because that is a human rights violation and we do not approve that. Hey, hot take, hot take. I'm not sure if y'all are gonna agree with this or not, but slaves? Kinda bad. Hot take? Anyways.
Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
Have I? I don't think so.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface.
Is it like the world tree?
Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
So it's upside down? Heard of this one before.
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines.
A hot take. Oh my god,
The
Karo?
roots of Irminsul
I guess we're gonna have to have an
spread
argument about
extending
this
through
one
a
then.
massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Am I too lobotomized to even comprehend what you just said? Yep. It's pretty basic. It's a pretty basic sentence, Agent Downhill. Karo got it. Apparently you didn't, though. Your IQ points are dwindling as you speak. Spreading an extent... Okay, why don't you voice this out yourself? Okay? Why doesn't the main character ever talk except for, 2 words every single, 10 episodes? Spreading and extending a massive cavern sounds a lot like what I saw when I lost consciousness in the cave. It kind of does. Slavery being bad is a hot take? Yeah, I think that was just a joke. Originally originated from Slavs being used for labor in Greece in the Middle Ages, if I remember. Is this true? Chad, is this real?
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom.
I probably have an
from
IQ of
times to
40.
present day.
Oh, also, welcome to the chat, Jeremy. I forgot to say that earlier. Welcome, welcome. I know, bro. I probably have an IQ of 40, but if you had an IQ of 40, you would be as smart as, a freaking monkey. Which isn't saying a lot, because we do have a monkey in the chat. Varka is in and... with him on a mission. He was shown the Nod Cry teaser. I haven't watched that though. I was a bit busy. LOLs. Oh, it's all good, Kirsty. Welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a little bit. But anyways, welcome. Okay.
The Dendro Archon is known as the god of
I want to
wisdom
meet the
because
child,
our
okay?
consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon
Where's the
power
child
is
god
a
at?
manifestation of Irminsul.
40 Fahrenheit or Celsius. Buddy, he said IQ, not degrees. I think we saw each other yesterday, but stream went Silly. Oh yeah, I had to stop the stream because Wi-Fi was being stupid. Oh.
And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
You mean the special tree is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long
Can
time
we
ago.
meet
But
the child god and give her
mysterious
Paimon
creatures
so then they
do
can
not
like
know
play
what
together?
vessel.
Because I feel like Paimon would be best friends with the child, even if the child is technically 500 years old. You're not allowed to know where the child got it because it's. I fear you're not allowed to know where the child got it is because it's spoilers. Makes sense. We'll figure it out eventually. I don't really get it. I didn't understand what you said with hot take, yet I perfectly understand the process of nuclear splitting. Buddy, how does that make any sense? You know everything about ionizing ions and freaking nuclear splitting and atom splitting and stuff like that, but you don't know what a hot take is? Wild. Erminsel is tree. I don't know how to spell it. It is tree. That is what they just said.
I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time. Until a cure is found.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things,
Let's head on back
it's
and
time
hope
for us to
that
head
our
back
friend
to the
Coley
Dark
isn't
Zone.
dying of cancer again. That would be tragic. Child God, Nahida? Yeah. I think that's her name. I have heard of this child god before in the past, probably from like YouTube shorts or something. Varka is Aventurine's cousin. Is this true? How would that work? Okay, they probably just look the same. That's probably what you're talking about, Jinro. But I'm like thinking logistically speaking, Aventurine lives in outer space, okay? How is his cousin here? Unless this is some weird connection to Honkai Star Rail, and this is like actually a planet that the IPC owns. Who knows? Maybe it is. Weirder stuff has happened in the past. It is wild. I can tell you what button was pressed that caused Chernobyl. How do you know all these random things, but you don't know what a hot take is? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's head on back down the river. Boom. Let's get it. Varka is Genshin Aventurine, though? Okay, I didn't know. I was just saying, like, in terms of logistically speaking, how would that even work? Like, logically speaking, if we use our brain cells instead of just saying that they look alike, that'd be kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, back to Gondraville. Why does any time that I read Gondraville, I think it says Gonorrheaville? Anyways, don't get STD, kids. Those are bad. Here I am rambling again. Oh, it's all good. You can say whatever you want to. Varka and Aventurine just look alike. A reminder Aventurine's whole family and tribe is dead. It's not possible. I'm aware. Everyone Aventurine loves is dead and he became a slave and that's why he has a barcode on his neck. Crazy life story, I ain't gonna lie. And then you want to know how he got out? He decided, well, my life's already over. Might as well gamble it to get out of here. And then he became kind of famous and a big deal because he's a degenerate gambler like the rest of us. Anyways, let's go this way. Wait, which way are we supposed to go? This way. Onto the big tree, please and thank you. Bink, bink. I had to fight the Animo Hypostase using Kali, Venti, Jingling, Bing, Ding, Bing, Bing, Chilling, and Bido. Is that a good team or no? I don't know. I'm not good with the team comps, bro. I'm not good whenever it comes to anything in this game, honestly. Look at the dog. What the dog doing?
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
Oh, it went great. Anywhere that I am, automatically, Pog, because I am the strongest in the universe, I literally can't die. I have plot armor. I have main character plot armor.
No need to worry.
Let's go. W. Tignari. What characters you have so far? I'll show you in a second. I do have Raiden Shogun now, which is peak.
Huh? Wait, is that?
It's a freaking toucan! Looked at the slave thing. Was right. You mean, the thing about Slavs working for the Greeks in the Middle Ages? Is that what you're talking about, Depression? When core reactor 4 the emergency button was pressed, which should have driven all the control rods, as I call it, emergency stabilization. That's crazy. I had it as Hyperbloom, but crash out because my only 5 stars Venti. Why do you only have Venti, bro? Get somebody good. like freaking Raiden Shogun. She can do 12k damage by pulling a sword out of her chest.
Oh no. Hypatia!
Who the heck is a Hypatia? It's Xiaomi? What the heck is a Geo? What are you yapping about, bro? I love the chingling, bing, ding, 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 chilling. It's perfect. That's what I'm saying. Or Xi Jinping or something. It's not Xi Jinping, okay? But it wasn't the Greeks, actually. It was the French. Makes sense. French people be doing that. I'm free to play, so I'm basically free to play, except for that one time I spent money.
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier.
So I'm not, but you know what? It is what it
You
is.
remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh.
Her? How could we forget?
She's the one who drugged us in the first place.
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
Why do your face look like that? Are you high, buddy? Why your eyes slanted, bro? Okay, hold up. I need to look at something real quick. Boom, boom. Okay. Yet core reactor 4 had architect flaws, and the control rods were too short by entire 2 meters, and the roof was made just out of concrete instead of graphite. Okay.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Paimon, do you even know how to read? I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you don't.
All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes. Allow me to explain.
All I see is squiggly lines because I can't read. Of course, Paimon, of course.
Hypatia resumed her meditation.
Okay.
She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to
So
eat.
she's starving to death so we can feed her
She's
Paimon?
forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help.
Isn't her
We need
cave
to go.
literally like only like 200 meters away? Why doesn't she just walk over here, buddy? It's not that far.
She's been sitting there for 3 days?
Is she like a Buddha monk?
How did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
It's called reading, Paimon. Go to first grade.
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and
Oh.
by the time we found her,
Tignari eats random mushrooms in the forest that make him high. Makes sense why he looks like that then. So true, so true. Paimon taught us the language I think she can read. Just because you can talk doesn't mean you can read. Hey, just saying, just because you can talk doesn't mean you can read. This is true, because most of the population was illiterate until they got public schools and stuff, but they could all talk still. So I think you're wrong. And commonly, only few know about the liquidators and prevent an explosion that will not calculated nowadays. Those were actually just lines. Yeah, he did just say that, which is kind of crazy. She literally just went on the paper and went like squick, 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 squiggle, squiggle. Kind of crazy.
needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some
Okay.
emergency rations set aside for times like these.
And their name is
Traveler,
Paimon.
could you two bring these to her?
Of course, we'll be your errand girls.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the traveler be okay if the cave is still
We're
filled
gonna
with that
get...
funny incense?
Our mind's gonna get all funny and fuzzy again. Are we gonna get passed out? Are we gonna hallucinate again? What's going on here? Reading was a luxury until public school. That's what I'm saying, depression. That's what I'm saying.
Let's find out. Here, traveler.
Then only like a
So,
freaking aristocrats and rich people could read because they had to pay for private school.
So, how do you feel?
It's a light and refreshing fragrance. It smells like Febreze.
Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
All good, Paimon. Don't even worry about it anymore.
Wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Because he's built different.
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine.
How did you know that? When did I do that? I didn't do that at all. How do you know that? Well, I guess it could just be like fake freaking gameplay stuff, and they're acting like I don't switch in between 4 characters every single time, so I guess it makes sense. Have you died any more times in your Nuzlocke? No, I have not. We are currently on the 5th gym badge, and we'll probably finish that up tomorrow. Or 6th gym badge. We're going to go get the 6th gym badge, which is the steel badge, and we'll probably do that tomorrow.
And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
What I saw weren't hallucinations.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
I wasn't
Those
drugged
weren't
out of my mind.
hallucinations at all. though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
You've been gaslighting me the entire time, Tignari. I don't approve that. I don't want to pet your ears anymore. How dare you? Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Depression. Thank you for tuning in while you were here. Much appreciated. Known as Elephants. Foot, nowadays, melted through multiple security sheets. Crazy. I came back from checking my kitchen and heard Febreze. Yeah, we were talking about light and refreshing scents, and I said, it's just like Febreze. Because that's what Tignari was talking about. Got it, sir. Anxiety's acting like he's in the military because he's the only mod in chat. Got it, sir. Whatever you say, sir. I will hold down the fort. So true.
Because what you saw is of
meow meow, sir. Meow meow meow. It was probably more like that.
Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat.
Don't worry, I'll save the world. Are you saying the entire world's only like one continent? Y'all don't got any like freaking countries or stuff on the other side of the globe? Teyvat is just the world and not a continent? Okay, that's crazy.
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted.
So basically what you were talking about, so basically what you're saying is I got chosen by another god because they know how cool I am. Okay, Tignari, I got you.
After seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel
So what exactly was it I saw whenever I was tripping on balls?
When you passed out.
But yeah, those liquidators basically saved the entirety of Europe. Congrats to Europe, they didn't get obliterated in nuclear freaking... They didn't get obliterated in a freaking nuclear explosion. What's up, Star? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. There are theories, but nothing is confirmed if Teyvat is a continent or not. Well, he just said the whole world. So either they're stupid, like they are living in the 1200s, like, you know, back in the day. Well, actually, they knew that there was, like, the world was round in, like, the 600s, like, in ancient Greece and stuff. So, either they're stupid, like ancient Greek people, or they're gaslighting for some reason, or some weird god stuff that makes them think that it's a world, but it isn't. I don't know.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation.
I thought that said the spirit bomb.
Are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
Okay. Let's go talk to Hypatia again.
Nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously.
She did completely ignore us the last time. Hey, Paimon, how about instead of you calling out to her this time, you just let me do all the work, and I bet you she'll answer. She probably just heard your annoying off voice and said, nah, I'm good.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training.
Oh, or that.
During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
I guess this is what you get whenever you're dealing with monks. It could be one supercontinent or something. Yeah, that's true too. It could be Pangea. You know, back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, all of the continents used to be combined together into one supercontinent. So, like, Asia and North America were literally, like, side by side. It is what it is. Enough with radioactive yapping for me. It would have been cool if you had a star in your name. That would be cool. Star, but then it would just be double star then,
Please,
wouldn't it?
Wait here for a moment.
Whatever you say, Tignari. She tigging on my gnaw until I re. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, get him out of here. Are we just going to stand there and stare at him and not say anything? Nah, we can go pet the toucan. It's all good. Oh, never mind. He's out of here. Bye-bye, toucan. What the dog doing over here, though? What the dog doing?
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Thank you, Tignari.
Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, my good sir.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been
Yeah, you did have me
these
on
last
maid
few
duty
days.
the other day, so I did help you clean a bunch of stuff. And, well, I don't know if you would call me a great help, because I did trigger, like, your assistant's PTSD or whatever. But, you know what? Besides that, it's all good. And that was Paimon's fault, not mine. Just so we're clear. Anyways, see ya. Bye-bye. Where are we going? Wait, hold up. Maybe I can just, like, teleport over there. No, we can just walk. It's not even that far. It ain't even that far, Call. You ever feel dumb? Remember there are theories like the ice wall and hollow earth? Yeah, people who believe in stuff like that are stupid. That's all I'm saying. Flat earthers? Crazy. Crazy. Wait, chest? There, free chest? Where did this come from? I don't know, but I'll take it. I don't even know I was going to end up over here. Boom. Oh my god, I have 999 ping again. Oh no. Chat, are we cooked? Chat, we might have to reset the game again. Oh no. Oh wait, never mind. We got something. We killed somebody. Okay. Give me my kills. Give me my kills. I hate playing this game with 999 ping, bro. Ay. This is so bad. Okay, we're good now. It's all good now. It was just lagging. We're fine. The world isn't round. It isn't flat. No, the world is fricked. No, it's round. The world is round. Let's be real. Okay? Let's be real. How does it look, Wood? Wait, what? Should I redraw Hu Tao? Yes. Last time I used oil pastels for it. Of course you should redraw Hu Tao because Hu Tao is the glorious queen of this world. The most glorious of all queens, to be in fact. You know, there used to be like Queen Elizabeth or something like that. You know, we have Queen Elizabeth right here. Hu Tao? Firefly. That's the tier list of freaking glorious queens right there. Shout out to all my British people out there. Shout out to the dead girl. Dead Queen Elizabeth. A small tip for doing Sumeru quests. You'll need an archer sooner or later. Like, you can't progress without one. Guess we're gonna have to switch in level 1 Amber onto the team eventually. We're gonna vibe with level 1 Amber. No need to worry about it. I can post the Hu Tao drawings on Hoyo Lab. That'll be great. Glorious Queen when Fiorina is right there. Who cares about Fiorina, bro? Look at this. Okay, look at this. Now. Wait. Look at this. Which one's better? The answer is obvious. It's right here staring you in the eyes. Anyways, get me out of here. LOL, I'm British. Shout out to you then, my British guy, girl, or person that is neither of those. Shout out to you. Okay, give me my primo gems, buddy. Ooh, who let the dogs out? Bet that. Hoyo Lab, what's that? It's like the forum for all the hoyoverse games, which is part of this. So it's like the forums for Genshin Impact, I guess. We're literally this close, even if not already inside the Third World War. Yeah, they said the same thing like 10 years ago, so we ain't really worried about it. What's up, Clem? Welcome to the chat. I'm sorry to inform you, I did shout out the British people, and I know that British are the main ops of French people, so I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. Is shouting out British people like a slur in France or something like that? Because I feel like it is. Anyways, it's the one with the homophobia in her. Yes. Please get the joke. I don't get the joke. What? What do you mean the homophobia inside of her? Anyways. Welcome, Clinton. So true.
Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
I guess so. Is probably the final one. It's what they said like a year ago. I mean, 10 years ago. It's what they said, the same exact thing. Welcome. By the way, Anxiety Hoyo Lab is the media for Hoyoverse. Yeah. Clatter, clatter, clatter. What was that sound? It sounds like it's coming from inside the cave. Let's go in there. What's that shady stuff we got? Who there? Is it the toucan again? What is all that? She's dead. A dead body has been discovered. Shout out Danganronpa. Anyways, people will say homophobia instead of heterochromia. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't care about British people, but apparently there's beef. Actually, French people call British roast beef, which is a cut of meat. I know what roast beef is. Oh, roast beef? Why they got problem with British people, bro? Well, don't tell all of your British friend or don't tell all of your French friends what I said to the British people, or else they might come for me. Okay, just don't tell them my address. Tomorrow I have my first final. Clem, if you have a final tomorrow, you should be getting ready for that. You should be getting ready for that. Here, ask me a question and I'll help you study. I'll help you study. Oh my god, is that one of the little Korax from Legend of Zelda? Wait, I didn't know we were playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Can I do a puzzle for you and get a Korok seed? Did you just meow at me? Shout out anxiety. You're still in school? Most of the people in the chat are still in school. Clem is in like university though or something, like college school. It's philosophy, bro. Never mind. I ain't gonna help you with nothing. I ain't taking no philosophy classes in my life. Aranana? What the heck? Aranana? Sounds like you want to say banana. Shout out the minions. Banana? Banana. What was that? Loading screen. They're gone now?
There you are.
Am I tripping on acid again? How come I'm the only one who ever sees any of this stuff? Unigang. So true. They did meow, I think. They don't give golden poop like the Koroks. This is so sad. L game. Just kidding.
Hypatia, are you alright?
Nah, she's dead.
So hungry.
She somehow has more energy than I expected. I low-key thought she would have none of it. Wait, you sound like SpongeBob. I need it. You know, whenever SpongeBob's all dried up, whenever he goes meet Sandy's cheeks for the first time? That's what you sound like right now.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
I'm unemployed and registered as unable to work because of mental difficulties. Cool. Good for you. You get free money then. Cool. Let's go, my uni gang. Oh my god, we got lots of uni guys now. Oh my god, less children. Let's go. Less 12-year-olds. Let's go. Anyways.
Huh?
Gives agent a job
Why
application.
does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
You just gave him PTSD by giving him a job application. No! Job application, how dare you! Anyways, I guess we're leaving now. Why is it misty now? Where am I? Did we just get teleported into freaking heaven?
Hot things out here end up looking like this.
Is this Jack and the Giant Beansprout? Did we just get flown up to the top?
What happened? And where are we?
We just died? Are we in heaven? There must be a logical explanation for all this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Sure, Paimon, let's go. You can fly. How about you go investigate the area? You fly up above and tell me how everything's looking like from down there. The traveler is high again. Buddy, am I a weed addict? Am I addicted to LSD? I do quite enjoy it. That's my only problem currently, is landing the next skateboard trick. Wait, what? What are we talking about skateboard tricks for? Excuse me? What are you yapping about, bro? Anyways, we're in a dungeon right now. Door of Resurrection. Okay. Chest.
Wow, this place is huge.
Where exactly am I?
I knew there's something off about that cave.
Anyways, who cares?
Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer
Boom.
look. Who knows?
Ride and just kill everybody.
Sometime.
You're actually cracked now. Now that I've leveled up your skills. Watch this. 6k that time? Okay, I didn't land a crit hit. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't land a critical hit every single time. Boom. Give me my money. Give me my money. I'm back. I had to get papers. What'd you have to get papers for? Are you studying while watching me at the same time with your papers or something like that? Bouncy mushrooms. Of course they're mushrooms, because I'm high right now. Okay. But, like, what's over here, though? Can't go that way. No more secret chest? Okay. Bounce me. There we go, there we go. Forgot that you could jump in this game for a second. Because I be playing Honkai Star Rail all the time. They ain't got no jumping in that game. No, 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 no. Is there any chests that you guys see? Wait. This is the way that we're supposed to be going, so like, what if we go over here instead? There's gotta be something good. Let's just explore. Studying the chapter about science. Philosophy and science. It's nice being unemployed. So true. 100% crit rate be like? Buddy, I ain't got 100% crit rate. Let's be real. I got like 20% crit rate. But you know, low-key, 100% crit rate, 20% crit rate, it don't matter. It's 50-50. Either it's hitting or it's not. No in between. Buddy, where am I? Summon my little goons. No gooner. What the heck? Ult me. Boom. Freeze me. Ride me. Damage me. Get bloomed on. Apparently I got bloom skills now. How did that happen? I don't know. Excuse me. Oh my god, I couldn't even one-hit you with an ultimate. This is tragic. Enemy reinforcements are coming. It does not matter. I'm built diff. Honestly, it does not matter. I'm built different. Summon my little goons once more. Come on. Ult me. Boom. Okay. And we're good. Get him out of here. It got power crept and DPS twice. Doesn't matter, because at least I have one now. I didn't have a DPS at all before, but now I did. My mom made... Okay, every single time I read Christy Wood's chats from now on, I'm going to say it like British-like. My mom made Yorkshire pudding. I have pancake crepe. I can have for dessert. That sounds delicious, I ain't going to lie. That sounds nice. Honestly, who cares about... Try to get to the special cave? What special cave? I'm definitely high right now. This is what it looks like whenever you're on acid, kids. Don't do it. Where am I going? What am I doing? Ay. I made it to the special cave, boys. We're here. Oh, and we're here. Okay. We're somewhere. What is this? You will sometimes find Primeville Rosen in sealed paths that correspond to them within domains in Sumeru. Collect 3 to unlock the corresponding path. Buddy, I only have 1. Good enough for me. Anxiety, look up Yorkshire puddings. Hutao finally got power crept. Yes, I like power crept queens. I do not care about power creep. I care about who's my favorite character, okay? I don't care what the meta is. I care about who's cool and who's not. Hwathwer? What the heck is a Hwathwer? My C0A still 36 stars. You're built different then. You're built diff, buddy. Okay. Oh no, I'm wet right now. They made me wet, chat. This is why you gotta get Furina so you don't get wet. Okay, anyways. How do I get up here? Hello? Oh, there's a little vine. Let's go. Based? So true. I am the most base person that I know, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not to brag or anything, but I am. It is what it is. Oh, we got a chest over here. That looks like an important place to go later on, but, you know, we can do that later. Boom! Give me my common chest, please, and thank you. Okay. Now we need to go over here somewhere. Dink, dink. And perfect landing. Bouncy mushroom time. No one gets power crept, bro. You just gotta love the character enough and they'll be good. You just gotta give them enough artifact grinding and they'll be good. None of it matters, honestly. None of it matters. Give me this. Pick me up. Can I get up there now? Hello? Okay, we have two things. We need a third one. Where's this thing at? Apparently there's going to be a little vine and we gotta take it. Hi Wataru, welcome to chat. I have a giant Yorkshire puddings, lol. That sounds tasty. I wish my mom made that for me just like Wood. That'd be cool if they did. I never had Yorkshire pudding before. Sounds kind of good though, I ain't gonna lie. Where's the third thing at? Is it not here? Dang. I guess it's not here and we'll have to find it later. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't go down. Okay, whatever. We'll do it later. Climb the wall. Climb the wall. Why aren't you climbing the wall? Dang it. Now we have to go all the way back down because I tried to climb a wall whenever I couldn't do it. I hate my life. Anyways. As my glorious Queen Hu Tao would say. Dang it. I missed my jump. This is why I don't play parkour games. This is why I died 37 times in Hollow Knight. I can't land my freaking parkour. By the way, speaking of Hollow Knight, the Silksong page on Steam just got an update, which means that it's actually going to come out this year now, which is kind of crazy. Silksong will be coming soon eventually, and when it does, you best believe I'm going to play it, because Hollow Knight's kind of peak, I ain't going to lie. Anyways, I'm on even more drugs. What the heck? I just got sent to the edge of the universe. Where am I? What do you mean investigate the quaint room? Where did I come from? What the heck is going on, buddy? If you use Electro on the mushrooms, you go higher. Too late now. Too late now, I'm tripping on acid. Okay, I understand that now. I'll do it next time.
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Oh, my Silky Song? Yeah, if you go on Steam and look at the Steam page for Silksong, it did just get updated. I mean, it got added to Steam in the first place. Bruh. Am I Quantum Travel? Are we playing a space game now? Are we playing Subnautica again? That low-key is what it looks like. It's all watery. Okay, whatever. I'm start drawing Kutao. Nice. Slay? I always slay, Clem. What do you expect? I'm the biggest slay there is out here. Let's be real. Have fun drawing, Wood. I agree. Have fun drawing. We got the last thing that we need. Love that for me. Pick me up. Why were we just in an abandoned and beaten house, by the way? Who cares? So you're saying if I go like this,
Shine down.
it'll go higher? That didn't work, buddy. It went the exact same distance as all of the other mushrooms. I think you're lying to me. I think you're trying to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss me, and I don't appreciate it. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? This way. Okay. Boom. Get on this. You're so girly pop for real? Okay, I don't know if I would say I'm so girly pop for real, but I do be slay. I slay in the good way and the slay way. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at me. Look at my nails. They kind of go crazy. I got some slay nails, and by that I mean I bite them all the time, so I barely have any. My hair, obviously slay. What else would you expect? And because they're like perfectly curled. And everything else as well. You missed with her skill? Who cares? We already made it to the end. And now it's time to get transported through dimensions again. My favorite pastime. Where am I?
What into that?
BRB? Alright, see you later.
This place is getting weirder by the minute.
Yeah, we're definitely tripping on something.
You don't look so good.
Am I sick from all the acid I've been taking? Excuse me. Okay. Let's go over here, I guess. What was that? Oh, we need to do this. Watch this. Boom. I'm literally on drugs right now. What is going on? It was a paper... It's not even a real place. This is a paper wall the entire time? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Do a Hu Tao cosplay, Vegas. I dare you to cosplay your queen. I will do it if you give me a lot of money. I will do it if you give me enough money to pay for it, plus like several $100s. Then I will do it, okay? But until that day happens, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. It is what it is. Go to the upper platform, or I get famous, either one. Or I become famous, and then it becomes like, I'll make money by doing the Hu Tao cosplay. But if I did a Hu Tao cosplay right now, I would just make myself broke and be cringe. If I'm gonna be cringe, I want to be cringe and make money. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that right now. I don't even got 1,000 subscribers. I wouldn't make any money. Not you again, buddy. Where's Dangerous whenever you need him? Unconditional love of your queen? Wow. Buddy, what are you talking about? You act like people just cosplay their girlfriends all the time. That's not how life works, okay? That's not how it works. Cringe and rich is crazy? Not really. You ever heard of Aiden Ross before? It's a fact. Can we murder this guy already? I think that they do. Is my brother gonna be here? My sussy-yaw brother? Oh, never mind. We're just fighting right now. Shower me with praise, please and thank you. Okay, where did you go? It is time for Raiden to cook. I mean, I know that they say that she doesn't do that and she's not able to do that, but like for me, she can just like honestly absolutely destroy this guy. And then we're gonna ult him and it's gonna do like 12k damage. Wait, that didn't do like any damage that time. You know what? It is what it is. Raiden Shogun built different. Boom! Boom! Ah, dang it. Hurry up and get your shield out, buddy. We know how you operate. We've seen this before. We've been here before, buddy. You ain't nothing special. Oh, my camera. Wait, what the heck? Why am I not doing any damage to his shield? Hello? Some of my little goons, perhaps? Okay, it needed to be that.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy?
I cosplay Farina, and I like girls because of her. Well, that's cool. I know that you cosplay Farina. You told us about that before. The Herald gives it's hard being an alpha wolf vibes. So true. I'm an alpha male and it's such a struggle. Some might even call me a sigma. Give her a crit rate body for more damage if you have it. I don't have it right now. I don't got anything, buddy. I need to do artifact grinding, but I've been doing grinding for the skills and the ascension right now, so can't do that. Anyways, what's up, Vox? Welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? Too bad I'm cringe and broke. The worst of both worlds. Wataru literally just admitted to being the worst of both worlds. That's tragic. Do you think I'll cook tomorrow? Clem, you're going to be the greatest cook of all time tomorrow. If I had to rate your cooking on a scale of 1 to 10, you're going to be Gordon Ramsay. Honestly, you're going to cook so good. You're going to go cook so good, and you're going to go roast everybody else about how bad they are. You're going to put bread in between their ears, and you're going to call them an idiot sandwich. That's how fire you're going to be, okay? Where's the lamb sauce? Clem has it because she cooked. That's where the lamb sauce is. Anyways. Uh-huh. I'm lying and plus everyone is broke nowadays? Nope. Not everybody. My journey will not end here. I love cringe. I don't, because then I cringe. Are you saying my brother isn't actually my brother, even though we look identical? Excuse me, sir? Oh, he just hates me now. He just... Just wait until I tell mom and dad about this one, Aether. You're finna get cooked. You're gonna get grounded and locked in your room after they hear about this one.
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
I think Buddy's just trying to gaslight me.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
And then this is whenever some new character is going to come in and save me. This is whenever the baby child god is going to come in and be like, no, siree. Right? Baby child god, are you here? Baby child god, please come and save me. Oh no, we're just loading screen. Forsaken? That's what he said. Somebody's going to come and save me, right? Something's going to happen, right? Oh, never mind. We're just done hallucinating now. Dang it. I thought that the baby child god was going to come for me. Wait, pause? That sounded weird. What was all that just now? Strange. It feels like I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw. You don't remember any of that? I be learning about Russell's turkey. This subject is unreal. What the heck is Russell's turkey? I don't know what you're talking. Oh my god, I'm dying. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a good trip. Yep, we're done. We're off the acid now. We're all good. We drank some water. We took a couple of deep breaths, and we're back in reality. Is that how drugs work? I don't know. I've never taken any before.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
She's gone. I don't know.
There she is.
Oh, yeah. We did see her.
So sweet.
What are you yapping about, cuh? What do you mean so sweet? What you sucking on? You got an apple over there? You got a nanner?
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Wait, you weren't there either? So the Paimon inside of that weird dream world was actually just an illusion too? What's going on, buddy? I kind of zoned out for a second there. Russell's turkey gets fed at the same time every day. Once it feels like it's certain it's going to get fed, it gets killed. Uh-oh. You build the turkey's trust by feeding it every day at 4 o'clock, and then whenever it comes into your hand, you just freaking murder it? Oh no. Why does Russell's turkey have to be so depressing?
Are you okay? That's really not like you.
I'm not okay, Paimon. Have you not heard what I've been going through the last couple of days? It's kind of crazy.
Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
Okay, let's do that. She's got to be fine, right? She's having delusions about sweet stuff. It's all good.
Look at all this fruit lying around her.
It's for Thanksgiving, LMAO. Buddy, Thanksgiving isn't for like 5 months. 4 months. Wait, when is it? What day is freaking Thanksgiving on again? Yeah, 4 months from now, bruh. 5 months from now, bruh. After giving the semi-conscious Hypatia some water and fruit juice. Here, have some AJ.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
Nope, just a blonde girl and her flying companion. It is I. Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
What is it? Is it just scribbles on it? Like whenever she gave us a note? Like a doctor's note or something like that? Ah, yes. The ultimate meal. What, turkey? Thanksgiving is the ultimate meal, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I gain 20 pounds every single time I have Thanksgiving, and then I have to, like, go run and play basketball after that in order to become skinny again. I need to eat every meal like it's Thanksgiving so that you can't see my ribs anymore. Look at that. Boom, it's my ribs right there. You can't even see it. Why did I even do that? Anyways, who cares? Water and fruit juice. Oh, the meal of champions. So true. You're right, Clem. You're right. I'm stupid. Why are we just staring at this thing?
So, you're friends of Tainari.
Back. Did anyone do something weird? Not? No. Oh wow, stream is working? Yeah, you're annoying, Escoffier. I ain't gonna lie. Welcome back.
I'm grateful that you came so quickly.
Of course it's working. It's been here for an hour and a half.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived.
Indeed it is. We were talking about turkey and tripping hard on drugs. So true.
We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around. and
Where's the
the
Primo
fruit
giveaway?
juice dripping
Never
from
said
your
that.
lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
This is a good... She's probably just starving to death.
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
Who's your neighbor?
Must have come by and saw me like this.
Does your neighbor happen to be my brother and look exactly like me and went into a drug-induced dream with you or something? I flip-flappeting need a meal. Why do you want a meal so much? You should get Skirk instead. Way cooler.
Neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Kind of like a cabbage? Yes, does it look like a cabbage? Like the Korok seed guy?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Indeed I am. We both have special eyes. It's called taking LSD.
second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
Don't free-to-play players only get like 54 pulls next patch? I have no idea. I got a roast dinner now? Shout out to the British people. We love ourselves a roast dinner. So true. I don't want to skirk because she doesn't pique my interest. Well, everyone, that's all anyone else is talking about.
No,
But it makes sense.
I actually do believe
That's
what
just
the
called
traveler is saying.
opinions.
I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here.
Interesting.
You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So you're saying that guy drugged me just so he could run away? He could have just said, "Hey man, can I walk by you?" He could have just said, "Hey man, can I get out of here real quick?" Instead, he decided to trip me out? Crazy. Anyway, Toodles, buddy, why did you come in here just to talk trash and then leave? Kinda crazy. Anyways, bye.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
It's a Korok. She brought it here from Legend of Zelda.
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Sumeru Archon.
Oh, are they little pets of the little girl?
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Nice.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched.
You are so smart. You're an intellectual. Did you turn into Albert Einstein in like one day? Time to slurp up water from my Coca-Cola glass and talk about water like Nouvelette. Yes. The biggest water connoisseur of all time. By the way, we have a new Primo Gym code. Tell me what it is and I'll
And at that very
do it after
moment,
this.
I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave.
A little guy.
In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must
Look
have
at his
already
little
noticed me
face.
living in the
He's
cave,
just a little
because
smiley
they didn't
guy.
seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
It looks like somebody literally just walked up to a freaking plant and used a Sharpie to draw a little face on a guy.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I
Nice.
was convinced they'd never show up
It's an
again.
Aranara.
But
Nice.
sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later.
I'll just call them little Korok guys, because that's what they remind me of.
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Sounds like a great neighbor to have, especially whenever you pass out half the time. What's up, depression? Welcome to the chat. How we doing, big dog? How we doing?
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Indeed, I did. What the heck is that big odd tree? Oh, wait, you a little hungry first? How about we have a little picnic first and then we can talk?
Sorry about that.
Sounds like
just
drinking
drinking juice
AJ
still
wasn't
isn't
just a
quite
good
enough to
idea.
stomach.
Maybe you should actually eat something. Surprise, surprise.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier...
There's no way you're talking trash to me right now, Paimon.
Looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves.
There's no way you're being that sassy to me, buddy.
I'm getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul.
Ain't no way. A cheesy hash brown? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Kirsty, you're making me hungry. Stop.
Yeah, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup.
I took my sleeping meds, so off I go. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good luck on your test. I hope that you cook. And I'll see you tomorrow, Clem. We'll probably be playing Pokemon or Deltarune tomorrow. So I'll see you there.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before.
Why are you drooling
Certainly
on
look
me?
forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
When was that? Okay, let's do that code that Buddy said. Hold up. Who cares about the quest? I need my gambling money. That's the only thing that really matters. Where is it again? Redeem code. Redeem me. How do I, where is it? Where's your code at? Oh my god, did I just freeze my computer? Oh no, I froze. Wait. Or day or whatever. Makes sense. Who knows? Time zones are wild. Okay, I need to copy and paste this code. Where's it at? Boom, there we go. No. There we go. We got him. Hopefully it gives me like a free 10 pull. When has that ever happened? Exchange. Gimme my money. That worked, right? Redemption complete. Let's go. Free gambling money. Have it again. Thank you. Imagine Paimon said Mondstadt hash brown. Why would you ever eat something from Mondstadt that isn't alcohol? Let's be real. That's just 60. Still more than 0. From watching anime, I learned a new Japanese word, sha, which means dang. Makes sense. Me, whenever I... Okay, I need to find a way to start saying sha in the streams then. Sha. Wait, am I a degenerate cusser all the time now? Maybe. Make some food by the fireside. What type of food do we need to make? Cook. Ay, you don't have a fire here? You're useless. Okay, we need to make a... Who do we have join the squad? Free temple code? Actually, yeah, that did happen. When? Why wasn't I here? Okay, get you out of here. I guess we'll use jingling, bing, ding, bing, bing, chilling. Welcome to the squad. You've come out of retirement. Boom. Cook me. Okay, what are we cooking? What are we supposed to cook? Make some food by the fireside? Doesn't really matter what we cook. Ace, what's up? How are we doing? What the heck are you talking about? What is your profile picture? It better be something good. Okay? If I leave the stream to look at your profile picture and it is not cool, then we're going to have a severe problem. Let's go look at it. After this loads. Who are these people? I don't know who these people are. Interesting profile picture, though. Interesting looking. Fixed character and people went feral. Wait, what? What are you yapping about? They really gave away 16k or 1600? That's crazy. Anyways. Boom. Cook me some chicken. Boom! Problem indeed. What's a problem? Did somebody just get stabbed for something? Did somebody do something bad? I didn't even know. Might as well cook some fried eggs while I'm out here. There's a 12% chance to obtain double the product. Hopefully I get 12% chance then. Long time no see. So true. Oh my god, we got 13 eggs. Let's go. If freaking Kirsty is out here making food, then I'm gonna have my own food, okay? I'm gonna make my own food if you're gonna have yours. So status? Status of what? Nouvellette, finished spinner, got patched. That's why they gave 1600. Dang. That's tragic. That's tragic. You know what's not tragic? Freaking steak, bro. Just give me my meat. Okay, that sounds sus. Don't talk about meat, bro. Don't talk about meat whenever there's a freaking Amber on the screen. Boom. When do I get my special dish from Amber, though, is the question. Boom. One more time. Cooking minigame complete. Oh my god. What is this? Champion steak. Revives a character. Don't mind if I do. My profile picture is Mina Ashido. What is Mina Ashido and where are they from? I don't know what you're talking about. What the meat? That's what I'm saying. What the heck is this? I didn't know freaking Amber put her freaking ribbon inside my meat. Wait. Pause, by the way. How dare you? So, if you stop calling Vegas Grandy, I'll remove your nickname. Now that you said it, he's going to say it again. Just so we're clear. Now that you said it, he's definitely going to say it again. Boom. Perfecto. Okay, we got a bunch of food. We did make food by the fireside. What are we talking about? Oh, you mean make box lunch. Okay. Never called him Granny? Now you're just gaslighting.
All done.
You are aware we can,
Tainari gave us since we already
You
roasted.
are aware that we can see your chat history. How are you gonna call me an unk, bro? Just because you're basically a baby and you're like 11-year-old or like 13 years old and you have no free will of your own doesn't mean that I'm an unk. It just means you're a child. Sorry. It is what it is.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hibiki.
Gaslight? Is that a cute spiders reference? No, it's just a word that people use. Okay. Chat, I think that I'm going to end stream early today. I know that's going to be like 20 minutes early or something like that. But I do have to go. And ladies and gentlemen, I think tomorrow we will either play Pokemon and get our 6th gym badge, or we will play Deltarune and finish Chapter 3 and play Chapter 4. One of those two. One of those two. Which one? I'm not sure, but we will definitely do one. Monkey, I just joined. Do not call me a monkey, bro. What the heck are you talking about? Yeah, you keep on calling people monkeys. We're definitely going to get timeout or like banned tomorrow. Anyways, how about we don't do that? We're going to be done for today. We'll be back tomorrow. And also, for Jinro or anybody else like EQX or anybody, if you all want to help me grind materials in Genshin Impact before the stream starts tomorrow, then feel free, because I will be doing that by myself, and if you want to help, that'd make it easier. But anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and yeah, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, all that stuff, and peace out.